I was texting with him yesterday about the amazing potential Middle East peace deal. I just said, I just think it's an amazing moment in history, and good luck. I hope you deliver on it. And to have an American Republican president who clearly prefers peace to war is a very unusual thing. This is a guy who just thinks war is bad. It kills too many people. It costs too much money, and we should avoid them. And it's a weird thing because he texts me quite a lot, and I text him, and he'll ring me randomly. He rang me the morning after the state dinner at Windsor Castle recently, and we had a long chat about the royals and how he'd found it and how nice they all were to him and stuff. And then he said, "I've got to go. I've got to go and see the king." I turned on Sky News, and about a minute later, he walks out of Windsor Castle with the king, and I was like, it's a surreal thing to be friends with a guy like that. We've had a few fallings out. He doesn't take criticism particularly well, and I've never hesitated when I think he deserves it. But he was also very loyal to me. When I left CNN, came back to England, I could count on one hand the number of high-profile Americans who bothered to stay in touch. In America, they kind of, you're done, move on.
That's it, you finished.
And he really did. He used to ring me a lot. He used to drop me little notes of encouragement. Can I help you? Whatever. And I take people as I find them. And he's been a good friend to me, albeit like a lot of my good mates, Beefy, a little bit flawed in some areas.
Yeah, yeah. Can't argue with that.